Someone send me a link so I can put it on the group.
If you can kick my ass, every time I see you and my wind.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, by the way, we're live!
For real?
Yeah.
Let me do the intro.
Okay, guys, be as close as possible to the mic without being super uncomfortable. Like, be comfortable, but be close to the mic as possible.
Pleasure.
With pleasure.
Yeah, Draga.
You're not
Yeah, Draga.
live yet.
I am live.
I don't see anything.
I don't see
Oh, no.
anything.
Okay, how many views?
Oh no, that has to be.
So the latency in YouTube is going to be a lot less than latency in Twitch.
Okay, cool. Shouldn't we, like, okay.
Oh, I love the.
Can I do the intro?
Yes.
Yeah, sure,
do
go.
the intro.
Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, I am me, we are us, and together we make them.
I was so rushed.
Yeah. Okay, no, let me do a proper intro. Let me do
Dude, this isn't gonna be edited.
It's not gonna be edited.
It's live.
Oh yes. Ah yes, I forgot. Okay. Okay, let me do. Okay, guys, I'm gonna redo this intro. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tinashe podcast. Today our guest.
It's Crowd 9.
Today
At least
our
know
guest.
the name.
No, listen. It's the Tinashe podcast.
You got me full on chocolate.
Today our guest, Neil Monroe and Ben Swanepoel from Crowd 9.
Don't say my full name.
Neil and Benji from Crowd 9.
According to the internet, it's Nigel.
Give them a round.
Yeah, it's Nigel.
It's Nigel.
Nigel.
You retard.
Nigel
Crowd 9.
Thornberry.
Nigel Thornberry.
No, that's Thornberry. Mine's Thornberry.
Thornberry.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Very similar but very different.
Why?
Same but different.
Yeah.
Why?
You might need to be closer to the mic. Why?
Oh, why?
Okay, wait. I can turn like this, and then you can get closer. And then.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There we go.
So I don't know what this is, but it says the group.
The group. We should have been more specific.
Oh, is it our group?
Oh,
the
okay,
Cool Kids
okay.
Club?
Oh, the Cool Kids Club.
Okay, we're gonna like hop
Okay,
right
okay,
into
okay,
the
okay.
topics for today.
So I'm not in this group. I've known about this group for a while, but they have a group called a WhatsApp group called the Cool Kids Club.
Don't acronym that, please. Don't acronym that. For the record, I am black. I just had to put that out there. Okay.
I came up with a name.
Okay. Oh yeah, but the Cool Kids Club
The Cool
is
Kids
actually
Club.
the CC.
This is the CCC.
Okay.
It's the
Okay.
better
It's
version of the
CCC.
KKK.
Okay, cool. It's
Except the
not
K.
any version.
It's the
Okay,
CK.
let's change the
No,
topic.
we hate white people.
CK's yo.
Okay, let me just put it out there because people can't see us. For the record, I got dressed for this podcast, so I look good and I smell. Now I'm joking.
Why can't the door
I don't know. I
close?
realized
It can't close.
Oh.
Can we lock it?
Yes, we can. The key's up there.
Lock
But
it.
it doesn't.
Lock it.
Cause you got the sign in my pocket and the moon. Lock and we'll get it.
Where were we going with this? Okay,
The group.
so we have like a group chat, right?
Oh shit! I should probably monitor the
And
chat. Did anybody media this?
no.
God damn it! You guys are useless.
Should we like? Okay. Should we like restart? Because there's a lot of awkward silence and just unstructured and just like.
Well, it's
There
not really.
really is, but this is the beginning of
How
all
many?
of
This
How
is
many,
usually how it
how
starts.
many people are viewing?
Hey, Tinashe, get into the lens. Okay, the other. My God, this is difficult. There we go. Smile. There we go.
Oh, I made a weird smile again. Is this where I realize all of my smiles are weird?
How many people are listening?
Join
Because I feel like we
us.
should
I
restart.
don't know. I haven't seen.
We should really restart.
Oh, there's one person watching.
Because there's a lot
apparently.
of awkward silence and just like.
You are very self-conscious about this.
I very quite am.
As on the podcast at www.twitch.tv/superbroadbenji or YouTube. Speak! Don't listen
yeah,
to
sorry,
me!
Sorry, it's weird because you're typing out loud. Okay, cool. So
Oh
the
fuck, what was
first
the...
story of the day.
Oh no, what was the YouTube link?
So the first story of the day. So we have this like group chat, right, on WhatsApp. And
This is what I do.
and
He draws!
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he just
Sorry,
draws.
sorry. We have this group chat on WhatsApp and well basically for the past few weeks
Oh,
I've been
balls.
having this problem where I can't enter the gallery app of my phone anymore because every time I go in there's inappropriate pictures and I can never explain where they come from and how they got there.
I wonder how.
Yeah.
They are really cool people.
They are really terrible. And it turns out, like, the friends that I keep have a terrible sense of humor. Like, a terribly dirty sense of humor.
It is a good sense of humor.
When I realized it was bad was when I was going through my gallery with my dad, right? Looking for a picture of my dog, and there was some very inappropriate anime that I couldn't explain.
She's...
I don't even read the chat anymore. I just see it.
So
in the
wait,
group
was
and
your
I'm
dad
like,
there?
Yeah, I swiped
What did he
quickly
say?
and I didn't say anything, but I got really hot and sweaty again. I don't understand what
I know
can't understand what
exactly.
he just read through.
I know exactly how
I'm
you
just like-
feel. That has happened to me once.
Yeah, and then I'm just like, and there's Audio. Audio's my dog.
No,
by
but
the way.
it happened when someone was typing something in my search bar.
And then autocomplete.
Yeah, and then
we
it
know what
autocompletes,
your
but
autocomplete shit does. We've seen
It's
it.
just good that they were looking at my keyboard and not
okay.
the screen.
Okay. Those kind of people.
It was also my mother. I was just like,
Yeah.
please, no.
You guys, I feel so left out of the cool kids club. I guess I'll just make my own.
Like,
My
why
own
don't
club.
you just invite him?
That was
did
the
want-
entire point of the Cool Kids Club. To
Oh my-
exclude everyone else in the office.
I swear I am not aware of any of this. I
No,
was
not,
added to
not
the
specifically
group. I
for
didn't-
him, just
Yeah.
for our table. That's
I
our
was just
table.
added-
This is my work environment.
Oh yeah, do they know that we're at work? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. To.
Yeah, so that's the first topic of the
Alright.
day. I'm making this awkward.
Paste. I said paste. Paste. There we go. Yeah, people know of us now. Time to go Instagram. Oh, I did Instagram. Time to go WhatsApp.
Cool.
Okay.
Smile again.
Uh,
Oh, that's the wrong way around.
okay.
God.
Like I am.
Wait, let me just first.
Are you ready?
You say that I am better. I keep forgetting this is live.
Come join.
Oh yeah, we're live.
This is so far the
So
worst
awkward.
one we've had.
I'm so sorry that I. had
Okay,
to do
it's
the
because
guest
he's
on
doing
the-
this and
Yeah, you
yeah,
need
don't worry,
WhatsApp-
it's the quick.
WhatsApp Russell.
I did WhatsApp Russell.
Call him.
Should I leave the podcast?
No, call him.
Oh,
//
it's even
Scribble
worse.
Benji.
I feel like he's listening right now. He's probably gonna be here before the call.
If he was, he had to be here already.
He's listening.
Could you come over?
Um.
Oh man, can you come here?
Come on.
Uh,
Come
I
over. We're
don't-
gonna talk
I
about the
don't know.
hobo gang fight, and I have no idea what that is.
Do you remember the hobos that lived in the sewage pipe?
Russell. He
Sorry, this is nothing
Wait,
to do
wait,
with what
wait,
we're
wait,
talking
wait, wait.
No, that
please
is
explain.
that is a very long story. That is after the gang fight.
about. Okay, fine, we'll go after the
Hobos
game
were in
fight.
your sewage pipe.
Shut up! Don't talk about it.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Paste.
What's the password?
21 Savage.
Is
So my flight.
21 Savage is
Gay.
no British.
Oh, British. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Why is that a band? Why is it being made fun?
Anyway, so it's more acceptable to be. That was gonna get very controversial.
Yeah. Anyway,
There
sorry,
you go.
I had flight delays. That's why I'm here. Came here from America now.
Yeah.
America!
This.
Be as close as possible to the mic as you can, like we're trying to improve the sound quality of the stream.
Okay, hi fellas, this is your boy Russell again.
Russell the love muscle.
But I'm here temporarily. I'm going to steal the spotlight from the real guest in the house.
Oof.
You know,
The one and only the king.
the king himself is here. Anyway, I've been listening to your podcast for a while, for quite some time. It's been funny.
Is it at least?
Does that
How's
mean
the sound
good?
quality?
No, it's fine.
Is it better?
I don't know if it's better. I can't really remember. I have a headache right now, so I can't really remember the prior stuff. But what I know from here, or I've been listening, it's fine. I don't see any issues.
Okay.
Okay, so it's better. So it is better.
What?
What?
We got startup grind tickets.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! I'm still not
Did
monitoring
we
Twitch.
get
chat.
startup grind ticket? What the hell is startup grind?
Okay, so let me
Like when you
explain.
grind on someone trying to do a startup.
Oh no. Russell, please explain.
Okay, so startup grind is
Is it the
basically-
people who are here today?
Yes, they're the
Oh, okay,
founders,
okay.
I think.
But is it Google?
They were so cool.
Relatively speaking,
There you go. I'll chat.
startup grind is a way for people to, or entrepreneurs to, start up more or less, to get funding, all that stuff. Because everybody needs help, and they're there to help. So startups, mainly, because you get issues in we get people like me who are shy in front of cameras and stuff, so we can't really sell products and stuff. So I would go for startup grind too. Oh, I'm so close. I shouldn't say the H word that I've been banned to say from last thingy.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know what it is.
The anime.
Ah!
I can't start.
Have you read that thing, by the way?
No, I still need to gather all.
Oh, go read that. Go fucking read that thing.
What his
Language.
Wait, what thing was it?
Yeah, language.
I don't.
Language.
Okay, fine, I
It's
care.
a comic called Chia that I sent
Ah.
him a link to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a good comic.
Okay, I'll go check out the comic.
So I'm gonna go this weekend. So basically, on my status a while back, or when I say a while back, like a few days ago, I asked people, yo, recommend me some comic books, manga, or the H word, and they, let me just say, out of one person, the person sitting here gave me a comic book. 2 people, one of them being right on my right gave me the H one, and everyone else, and the rest gave me manga, and I'm there like, my gosh, everybody's a weeb.
I'm the only cultured person in this room.
Oh, you one of 3.
One of 3.
No, in this room. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
I know who the other person is.
Oof.
What?
Isn't it Azra?
Yeah.
Like, if it wasn't, I would be so surprised.
Yeah.
Didn't? Oh yeah.
Because that's like a special.
Well, Azra or Luke.
Is it weird talking about these people?
Technically we shouldn't, but it's fine. They don't care. I hope.
they care. What? You're gonna get a lawsuit, guys.
I'm gonna get a lawsuit.
Copyright strike.
I hope.
From names. What if names get copyrighted?
Alright, so you guys were talking about the Cool Kids Club.
The Cool Kids Club. Don't
The
acronym it.
Inappropriate Kids Club. Is what
Yeah,
it
the
should be
CCC.
called.
But yeah, I loved your story, by the way. I had no clue it was that bad for you. Now that I know it's that bad,
Yeah,
I'm gonna make it worse
yeah.
for you.
Oh, I stopped the automatic downloads. So yeah.
No, you're not allowed to do that.
No, I can.
No,
do
the Cool Kids Club is a big supporter of free speech, and you cannot
obviously
take that away
shouldn't
from
be.
us.
I'll make a new group with other people.
With
called
me,
the Cooler
please.
Kids Club,
With me,
and
please.
it's gonna be great. And
Yo,
Brent's gonna be
Yes.
And there's gonna be like dope shit, but there's gonna be no like inappropriate shit. It's gonna be the
You know what?
safest fun you can imagine.
This sounds what like what Tumblr did.
This is the way What is he doing?
Just know you're gone.
I'm
Point is,
slightly afraid.
but point is, what do you define as inappropriate? Because
Like-
you have to have boundaries.
Okay, inappropriate is anything that is just awkward looking at with your parents around.
I'm
That's
sorry, I
fine.
like the Cool Kids Club more.
Screw you.
But
I'll
like-
make a group chat of one. It won't be the first time.
So, if I were to think about my parents, right, I could show some of the stuff I've been sent to my mom, and my mom, I don't think she would laugh. She just questioned why my friends
Why?
are like, I like this,
Yeah.
but I would
Yeah.
show them the picture and be like, I didn't do this. This is, you see, I can even show the proof and everything that is from the group.
Yeah.
But then if I show it to my dad,
Okay.
Like,
Can
the
I
thing is-
can I redefine inappropriate?
Yeah.
Inappropriate is the stuff you won't scroll through with your dad around.
Oh, in
You know, my
in
dad
my
my dad was the one who got me into like meme culture. So he generally
The
wants me to
internet
send.
got me into meme
Your
culture.
dad got you into meme culture.
Long before the internet could get to me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I feel like I introduced my household to the internet.
No, my
I
dad
was like-
my dad introduced me to video games, to the meme culture, to the internet.
No,
to
I came home one day from school after like a computer class because we had that every
Right.
Thursday, and I was all like, hear he.
Yes, they're at the back.
My family hasn't
Discovered the
the internet yet.
That should be so,
Oh, no.
so weird for you.
I mean, it is. Because I stand there and then I make a joke and then like no one laughs and they just look at me and I'm like, yes,
Ah.
you people.
Ah, yes,
forget.
peasants.
Yeah,
Peasants.
in
That's
my
real.
family,
I'm sorry.
in my family, I think there's only one person that can understand. Like when I say understand,
Is it your mom?
no, like when you say immediate family, then no one. Like maybe my brother. But
Your
my-
cousin.
I didn't know you had a brother.
Okay.
Yeah, seven
Family,
brothers.
family history. I have a younger sister. She's turning
And 7 brothers.
7. She's
Seven brothers.
Tomorrow. Yeah. Happy birthday, Kayla.
Oh, no.
Happy birthday to random
Oh.
person on the
Yeah,
internet.
but
Happy
she
birthday.
won't be here. She's
Happy
7.
birthday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she shouldn't be here. She shouldn't
If
be.
you are here, leave.
She can't even access any laptop device at our house.
I know some scary 7-year-olds.
I mean, like when I say that.
I
but
also
she
know some
probably
scary
can't.
7-year-olds.
Isn't it weird? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she
I
probably
don't think they're
can't.
7 anymore, but when we were 7.
They were scary.
Yeah, and then my brother is. What's 22 minus 8?
Less than 22.
What do you think?
He's around that age. I'm guessing 14, but I feel like that's wrong. Yeah, just 14. Oh, oh, wait, oh, snap. Oh,
It's just
yeah.
weird that you have to do a math calculation
Yeah.
to figure your
Yeah,
brain.
yeah, it's literally the only way I figure it out. Anyway, so he's 14 allegedly, and he's in a boarding school, and I'm like, hey, he's gonna do drugs.
You probably already
Yeah,
did.
that's
Like,
the thing.
I mean,
He's gonna get some.
Hey, I was in boarding school. How do
Do
you
drugs.
think about it?
you're a drugger. You're a drugger.
You're drunk.
For me, from what I've understood from boarding schools, it's literally I would say the gateway. It's the gateway to like some random dystopian society. 'Cause
Like,
so much
for
happens
real.
in
Like, okay, I never went to boarding school, but I do. A lot of the people that we work with went to boarding school. Furthermore, they went to the same boarding school, and I hear stories of things that happen.
and it's like wow.
But,
Wow.
but honestly, this boarding school stories I hear from Cape Town schools are a lot worse than what I was in.
Where did you go?
And Worcester.
Oh yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, Worcester is Worcester, but they call it Worcester because they're Afrikaans.
No, it's Worcester.
Oh.
No,
It's
I
Worcester.
believe it's Worcestershire.
Yeah, it's Worcester.
No, even the English people say Worcester.
Worcestershire.
Yeah,
No,
because
it's like
like
Worcestershire.
I dated one of them. They are
South
English.
Africa.
Hold on.
No.
English people, is it English
Yo,
people
British.
here?
They call it.
Yes.
Yeah, not British people
Worcestershire.
from that side.
No, I'm talking about British English people from
No,
here.
he's
Yeah,
talking
because
about English.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's a whole different town. They have a different town called Worcestershire, or whatever the fuck.
Worcestershire.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a whole other town there. that's called
Where do we come from again?
England.
Ah.
Ah.
We were colonized by the British, right? At
Ah.
some point.
Wait,
So
wait,
they
define-
came here, called the place
Worcester.
the same place as there, and
The we call
they're
it.
the ones who call it the wrong thing.
If there is anyone on the stream from Worcester, please point them out that they're incorrect. Please, I'm losing.
It's absolutely nothing you can say about that. But yeah, anyway.
I hear a lot about Warsaw.
Warsaw.
I don't know.
It's a
Warsaw
scary
stuff.
place.
It can't be scarier than.
It's
Then Joburg.
Per cubic kilometer, there's more gang
Joburg
violence than
wasn't-
Joburg.
Yeah, but
I'm
Joburg-
second to Joburg, not
Okay,
Joburg.
Joburg was a different kind of scary than what you may have. It was just big scary. Like I've never seen a place.
Worcester is gang member scary.
Holy. Okay, that's a kind of
Like,
scary.
really
I'm not
scary.
used- Yeah, that's the kind of scary I'm not used to.
gang members.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He says that I'm coming from Mossel Bay.
There's gang members in Moscow.
They're very
like,
little.
You do not
What?
understand.
Like,
you will get cut
what?
the fuck up.
Buy what? A butter knife? A spoon?
Bruh.
Muscle Bay?
You know what they
I'm
say?
sorry. I'm
The
sorry.
dullest knives hurt the most.
No. If you get robbed in Muscle
They're
Bay,
smart enough
you
to
should
use butter
look
knives.
inward. There's something wrong with you. It was probably by a 5-year-old with, I don't know.
Hey, I know someone
It
that
might
got
be
stabbed
enough-
in Mossel Bay.
With a
Okay,
Nerf gun. Stabbed
so-
by what exactly? You sharp objects
Inga.
in Muscle Bay.
Do you remember?
Inga Lucas?
So,
Inga van
I think
Dijk?
it was
It would be
one of
great-
the two got
it would be-
stabbed
It would be great if you didn't.
in like
name
start
drop.
of grade 8.
Don't name drop. Oh yes, you got. At school, did
I
at
feel
school?
so
No, I
bad.
didn't feel that.
No,
in
she
school.
was. It was for her phone, wasn't it?
Yeah, so they tried to steal her phone, and then she was like, no, and then they stabbed her and took her phone. Actually, no, she kept her phone.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Did this happen on holiday in Cape Town?
No.
No,
I don't.
this
believe
happened
you.
in Mossel Bay on one of the main
I don't
streets.
believe you.
It might have been a misunderstanding.
He must have slipped. He probably wanted to make a phone call.
No, it's a misunderstanding. Cause I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Oh no.
There's a misunderstanding. Because he asked, don't you want to be stabbed? And she said no. And then the double negative. I was stalling that entire time to think of something funny, but I never did. Because I was
And
laughing.
that's the best you can come up with.
Come up with something
I
better.
came
Come
up
on,
with
now.
Something better.
Go.
He probably
Go.
fell on her. He fell on her. He.
Yeah, you already took that. What else?
I think the misunderstanding was she asked like, yo, that's a pretty cool knife. Can I see it? And he said, yeah, sure, and stabbed.
Okay.
Fuck you,
let's
make
not
me
talk about
squeeze.
someone being- Okay, yeah, let's not talk about someone being stabbed. That's not great.
I mean,
What about the homeless? Oh, homeless.
Oh,
yeah, the hobo gang
The
fight.
real
Yes.
reason I'm here.
man.
Yes.
So yesterday we had a young banterous chat. I don't think I'll say banterous, but it's kind of like one of those things that could come.
Wasn't it the day before yesterday?
Huh?
Never mind.
It was yesterday. So basically, think you guys know about John Wick. Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Baba Yaga, but
Yeah.
inaccurately named.
Who?
John Wick.
Who?
John Wick.
The dude that
Ah, you
went
fucking
insane
dick.
for 2 movies straight because someone shot his dog. I didn't watch the
It was
movies.
more than
3 movies
I
straight.
didn't watch the movies, so
Great
I wouldn't
movies.
know.
Great movies.
Are they really good?
Yeah.
They're really
It's too.
good.
The
first
trailers.
one's
The
okay.
trailers have more violence than I'm comfortable with.
What?
What?
Genuinely,
But that's
I can't
that's
sit
the best
through
part.
trailers.
Legit, the action in that movie
Yeah.
is the one reason why it's amazing.
Yes.
There was one Winnie the Pooh movie that was really scary for me. I mean, you fell out of it.
There was-
really
there
high,
was-
actually.
There was one for me as well.
I was kidding, but okay.
But like
Bruh,
the
the
one where they crawl
Heffalump,
through
man.
the thorns.
The Heffalump.
No, the Heffalump was pretty decent, but the one where they have to crawl through thorns and things, that one creeped me the hell
There
out.
was one childhood thing that scared me more than it should. The Something Chronicle, Spiderwick.
Spiderwick.
Holy shit.
I love that
Mine-
thing so
I won't
much.
even, I'm gonna be.
You
sick
know what
of
creeped
it.
me out? The live action Pinocchio. We had it on tape, and it was
Do you know
Bloody
what creeped
scary.
me out? Zathura.
the what?
Zathura.
The
Oh,
sequel
those-
to Jumanji.
It was
Oh,
It
that
was
was
like
cool.
an unofficial.
Yeah. There was
What?
yeah. It's
That was
actually
not
I
creepy.
actually recommend go watching it.
It was
It's
creepy.
pretty
The lizard
entertaining.
men, man.
No,
Yes,
I
I also
did
found
watch
it creepy.
No, I did watch it. I just didn't know it was a sequel.
Yeah, it's like an unofficial.
It's like a
it's like a spiritual.
yeah.
But yeah, that scene where the aliens come onto the house, that was
Mm.
pretty. Oh,
Yeah.
actually,
The aliens were the
place where
scariest.
they got the board game was actually.
Yeah,
Mm,
the furnace.
yes.
I don't
Oh
want to
yes.
take this to a place where it doesn't have to be, but the reason why black people aren't in horror movies is if I was in that case, that game would not have happened. I would have never gone into that attic.
Are you checking
or
on
whatever,
YouTube?
basement
How
or
many people
whatever.
are watching?
Oh, we should actually check. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
Social media,
Just
this
putting it
crap.
out there.
Tell everybody you know. Go.
I know 5 people. 3 of them are in this room.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where's the link? Send me the link on WhatsApp.
Sure. Let me send you the link. Keep the you to tell your thing.
Let me send you.
The
Okay, we
the
need
hobo
to
gang.
keep talking. Okay, hobo gang fight.
Oh yes, yeah.
The hobo gang syndicate.
Basically, going back to the John Wick thing.
You had my number all this time.
It
You
is
dick. I
in,
don't have your number.
in,
Ow, ow, ow.
in John Wick.
Ah.
Basically there is
Bunch of people.
No, it's, of course there's a bunch of people, but then there's a whole organized. No, I wouldn't say
Those are the
organized.
two places.
You know how there's like gamer communities and blah blah blah.
Oh, people
Basically, there's
chatting
hitman
in chat.
community.
Yeah.
It's
Who's
like
chatting?
one person.
There's
What
someone
up,
chatting in
Sky
chat.
and Chubby
Oh.
Llama? Who's Chubby Llama?
Me, but
Oh, come on. One of the people in the chat are on the podcast.
Just say that again. Who is Chubby Llama? What do you know about me?
Chubby Llama. You're Gobblebum or something weird like
Gobble
that.
bum. That's amazing when you use that.
No, you're something weird
it's
like
peanut
that.
butter.
Peanut butter, yeah.
Peanut butter.
But I'm gonna use gobble bum now. Oh my
So
word.
what is people
What
in
else?
YouTube chat saying?
Yeah, YouTube chat. She's just repeating what we said.
Why? I'm not a
Hello, how's it going, Sky?
Tell her to go to the description in the YouTube and the bottom
Yeah,
link that says send a
use that
message to
link.
support. Send a message to that and give us money, please.
Hey, Chubby Llama, please donate to me.
I don't think they can hear you.
Why don't you just ask me?
Neil is Chubby Llama.
Call yourself
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
I told you so many times that in high school, because I called a friend of mine that he looks like a sloth. He spread a rumor around the entire high school saying that I look like a llama.
A nice chubby llama.
Yeah, and then I
Because
was
he
like,
gained some weight because he felt very self-conscious
He
about
let
being a llama.
himself go after high school.
Yeah,
He's
like-
one of those.
yo, that was so close to spoiler slip. I was like, yeah, like,
Oh, the endgame spoilers. Oh, don't endgame spoilers.
no, don't even specify what spoiler it is.
Oh no, but that's the most like that. No one will guess that. That's impossible.
Well, can I spoil Endgame for you?
Actually,
we will get
the-
so much hate.
The
if we
spoiler
do.
ban is lifted. The
Yeah,
spoiler ban
right.
is lifted.
As
Like if you didn't watch it by now.
How sure are you the spoiler ban is lifted?
No,
No,
it's official.
No, it's official.
2 years. That's
It's
what you
official.
give full moon.
That means we still can't talk about Infinity War.
Yeah, you shouldn't stop.
The trailer for Endgame is a spoiler for Infinity War. Let that process for a bit.
We're also not allowed to talk about Google's what movie came out 2 years ago.
Google's what movie came out 2 years ago.
Fun fact about Endgame. You see the? Can I talk about it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
might as well.
The funeral scene at the end when a certain character was being.
That is very close to spoilers.
Well, it's spoiler free.
The
I mean, it's
specific
spoiler
character.
time
Wait,
is over.
I will spoil
You know
this
that
right now.
scene?
Attended
Really?
the
Was that
funeral.
spoiled for you?
No, I will spoil
Oh,
this
okay,
right
no, okay. When Tony Stark
There you
is
go.
being, I don't know, it's not buried because it's in a lake. When
My
he's being-
gosh!
So many people are mad. This is live, my dude.
I don't.
Give
I
a
don't care. We
spoiler
have one
warning
more.
or something. So,
Spoiler.
don't listen for the next at least 1 minute.
By now they should have heard that we were gonna.
now.
Not
spoil.
I've
everyone
been
is
saying I'm
spoiled
gonna
like
spoil
you.
He's going to spoil
I
it.
will have spoiled
Okay,
If he doesn't
spoiler
know that,
alert. Spoiler alert.
Spala la la.
Spoiler alert.
Spala.
Saying it now, we might be a bit late, but hopefully you didn't hear. Okay, go.
Yo, that is.
How the hell do you say your surname again? Madzimbu.
Mazimba Motu.
What the
Madzima,
shit?
Yeah, 3 syllables, bruh.
What
Is that Wakanda
Is it like
energy?
5 syllables?
What he said. It's that Wakanda energy. Anyway, so like, did you know that end scene, the funeral scene from Endgame, was filmed 2 years ago?
What?
That scene was filmed before Black Panther was filmed.
You know,
Why?
you know-
That is crazy.
Why?
I don't know.
No, I know. They started filming Endgame pretty early on, and the last shooting happened last year in June or July, or well,
Wow.
between June and October. That was their last scene. So this whole time, it was before Stan Lee even passed away.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, yeah. it's
Never
just-
got
it's
to see
crazy.
Endgame.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he might have.
No, that was an article on Google News like today.
They did only finish editing like a week or so before it actually came out.
I mean, like
Because
final
there's-
edits, yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty cutting it close. But anyway, the bloody we can't get to the.
Yeah, the
Reason
gang.
you get it.
I'm left at like 12 minutes before I have to vamoose.
Then
Obama.
speak fast. Hitman,
Oh,
like
yeah, so yeah,
community.
the Hitman community thing.
Good boy.
In
So-
John Wick.
And John Wick. So imagine that, and then scratch out like some rich Russian or American, you know.
Basically, what if you were to start that, like Hitman community, but here?
No.
Explain what you mean by here.
I mean by here, that's what Steve was
Sat
saying.
off.
Okay,
Okay, so basically,
Oh my God.
they wanna create a syndicate like in
John Wick.
John Wick, where all the hitmen have a community and like a way to talk to each other, and then you pay them to go kill someone. So we should do that. Not us, but that should be done by someone.
Disclaimer.
I'm not part of the
But the
conversation
hitmen,
anymore.
but the hitmen are hobos.
Yes, where we get organize a bunch of hobos and we pay them so that they can kill people who other people want to be killed, and then pay us.
And we could pay them in a currency that they can only use by our shop.
That's the part that I don't understand.
Yeah, create your own
You
currency.
are an extra step. The hobos will unionize and leave you, or kill you. One of the two.
How am I sitting in this room listening to this and not knowing what's going on? I literally don't know
Okay,
what just happened.
so you
I just-
haven't watched John Wick.
No.
So imagine all hitmen
And
in the
Rob.
world have a WhatsApp, and every now and then they're like, "Oh, bounty on this guy. Whoever kills him I'll pay
Oh,
10,000
yeah.
reds.
Okay.
And then some
It's like
whoever
Buy, but for assassins.
whoever sees that message and kills them first gets that 20 grand. So we give like burner phones to hobos.
I'm just gonna
We
put
just
it out
put it
there.
on the
I've
group.
got a hackathon idea. And like you guys don't want to stand in my way.
Okay, good shoot.
For safety reasons. For safety reasons.
It's good.
You're
You're gonna create a hobo gang basically just to win a
I'm
hackathon.
not gonna say anything. I'm being
Yo,
recorded
you know-
right now. I didn't say
If the
anything
judges
about-
are listening to this,
I am severely sorry. I tried
yes,
to stop him.
Don't believe
Okay, listen
these
to me
lies.
stopping it. Tanashi, you shouldn't do this.
What? You don't know what I'm doing. I said I got a hackathon.
Let it be on record
My
that I
idea.
tried to stop him and I am not involved.
It may or may not have been related to the conversation at hand.
All I'll say is, if the judges are listening, I am from Africa and I'd love to win 10 grand or how much it is.
I'm also from Africa.
No, I
Is
don't-
it bumped up to 10 grand
I
now?
don't know.
Is it 10 grand?
Guys, I don't know.
It wasn't
For
10 grand the last time.
I will-
It was 5 grand, 2.5 and 1 I think.
Listen, I don't remember these things. I just remember 10 grand was split
If
for
it
the final
was-
game.
Ooh.
If it was 10 rand, you're winning this.
Can I talk
Oh, yeah.
about this
Oh,
shit
hell
that's
yeah.
been- Can I talk about
We
what's
break
been-
Tanashi's kneecaps.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to bring this up. So, like, for the past few, like, okay, for those who don't know,
Okay, we need
we
to
have
be
a
closer to this.
hackathon coming at work.
We're getting farther and farther away from the
Yeah,
mic.
We have a hackathon coming, and like for a long
Hello.
time I was confident that there was gonna be very little competition, and then all the game developers decided to unionize.
I haven't even agreed to it.
You
so-
did.
Oh, you haven't
You
agreed.
did, didn't you?
I haven't said anything.
So the
Oh.
game developers.
Oh no.
Don't worry, we don't need him. I'll
Oh.
do both of our work.
Oh, they don't
No,
need
no,
you.
shh, we need you.
Oh,
I am gone.
they said
No.
they had no
My
nipples.
answer has been decided. You guys too.
Oh wait, Russell actually doesn't need you. I've got
Oof.
insider knowledge.
Oof.
I've got.
Don't you fucking dare steal Russell from
Oh.
us.
I'm not stealing Russell. Russell will compete.
Russell, we're not saying that the hobos will come after you, but,
But
be wary when someone comes and begs.
Don't hate me for saying this, but I'll be very upset if you guys win. For no reason
Why?
other than the fact that I didn't know you were participating until today, and now you just show up and then you take the win. It's just like it's so anticlimactic. It's like Captain Marvel saving the whole Endgame thing.
You do realize there's so many
anticlimactic.
parties that still haven't.
Oh, yeah.
said
That-
they were going to join the hackathon.
that might
Like,
actually do better things than us.
Better, what you guys, from what I heard from the
If as long as one person does blockchain, they automatically win. And who specializes in blockchain? One person that works
This
here.
blockchain you speak of involve Legos, because I could do that too. I'm bullshitting, I know what the blockchain is.
Yes, the blockchain
Hey,
is
fellas, this is where I part ways with everybody.
No.
Before you part
should
ways, can you do me a
actually
favor, please?
Huh? What?
Get us hot chocolate.
He needs to catch a bus. Don't be that dickhead
Yeah,
that
actually,
swallows
I
the
need-
key. He was actually gonna swallow the key.
Oh, you did.
There you go.
It's
Anyway, to all the people in the stream, specifically your girl Sky, if you're still listening,
What up, Scott?
that's a shout out.
Shout out.
Anyone on the Twitter side?
Did you even
Twitch,
check
yeah.
Twitch?
No, I'm watching Twitch here. Nah.
Okay, so Sky, you're the only one. And Chubby
Thank you,
Martin.
Sky.
You guys
Sky,
are the best.
please plug our podcast again.
Just watch out for episode 7. That's when I come in again. Anyway, cheers, fellas.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Cheers, man.
Cheers, bro.
It was nice having you
It's
for a
my
quick
Wakanda,
moment.
brother.
Please talk about hentai.
Oh my gosh.
I'm here to keep this.
So, did you
I'm here
hear
to
that
keep this-
a certain haven is back?
Okay.
Oh, yes,
I'm
keep it
here
as
to
close
keep
as
this
possible
pod-
to each
Oh,
other.
why am I moving the microphone? I'm so
I
sorry.
don't know. But it's okay, I'm glad you did though. Oh, I'm stuck on cables.
Okay. So our next,
Get as close as possible to
Our
the mic.
next-
Come.
our next discussion shall be.
Oh, by the way, you remember when Sky was holding the
That
thing
was
again
so
and it sizzled and
satisfying.
she was like, I hope it picks up? It picked up so well.
I know. That is so gross, man.
That's actually really satisfying.
It came out
It's like-
of your nose.
It's like
That's so
ASMR.
gross. It's everywhere.
Oh my gosh. We never. Oh wait, we did. Oh.
Okay, so our next topic of discussion is something called Batman.
Batman. Oh, the Batman.
Oh yeah, you explain that story. You remember
Okay.
it better than me.
Okay, so way back in like
Such a stupid thing to
it's
talk
so
about.
stupid.
But continue.
Way back in primary school, Tanasha doesn't know the story either. So way back when we were in like primary school, we
This went up until high school.
yeah, this went on for like a
Pretend
few
that it
years, at least like 2 years. But we had this thing I would started in primary school where I think we watched a superhero or something, probably
didn't. No,
Batman.
I don't
I
think
can't-
we did. We just made the joke.
Did we just make the joke and it just
Yeah.
became a thing? Okay, so one of us made a joke where we had to get somewhere, and then they were like, let's say to the living room.
Oh,
And then that became a thing. We started doing it a lot, and then we started getting a rule where
Yeah.
whenever we only have 3 uses from now on, and after those 3 uses are finished,
We've
we're never
only
allowed
used,
to use
I
it
think,
again.
2.
Yes.
Holy shit!
To
you
this
still
day.
use it
To this day.
I feel like you used one explaining what.
No,
it
that
is,
doesn't
right?
count. That doesn't count. You actually
No.
need to use it.
No, because it's a teleportation device.
Yeah.
Because when you finally arrive to the place, then you're like, we made it.
Since I wasn't part of this pack,
But-
don't I have like unlimited of those? Not that I'd ever make that.
So yeah. So it's like whenever you have to travel somewhere. For instance, like let's need to go to the pizza shop. Then we go. And then get to the then we get there and like we've made it. And then that
Yeah.
like we time travel,
You
time
know,
teleport
'cause
thing.
in movies with the they just skip the entire
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, so that became a thing for like a very long time.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's-
this is starting to make sense. It's weird because I hear stories of Neil's life all the time, like little tidbits, and now I've heard enough to start to put together this like thing. And I feel like I know you.
I'm
That
glad.
time-
I feel like I know
Did
you
this
too.
thing? Did this happen during the time of your filming phase?
Your
My
filming phase?
Don't tell me I know more about you than you know.
Which one?
When you
Which
ended up
one?
making like filming. You said you were into
Oh,
filming
really
it.
bad, like
Yeah.
filming on my phone.
Oh,
Because I feel
please
like that ties so well into
What-
what is-
teleportation
That was in the
inside you.
middle of high school.
Oh, so that came later.
So
Yeah,
so this
later.
this third thing was like grade 7, beginning grade 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were just like bored and stupid.
Yeah, and I'm glad we did.
Holy
You know, to this day, that day haunts me. Where when we were running down the passage and we were late, and I screamed out loud, "Holy shit! I feel like I'm in Halo!" And the class on the other side of the wall started laughing at me. The whole class.
I feel like I'm in Halo.
No, because we were late for class, and I was running like that Naruto run with the bag on my back, this massive bag on my
Why
back,
did people? Oh man. It's
and then
weird
I
because-
screamed.
Shh, okay, don't go too
Oh,
loud.
and then yeah, it was. Oh, I'm still embarrassed about
It's just
that.
weird because even in my primary school, people did that Naruto run, and the thing is, I was so used to seeing it.
Oh no, it's not. No one saw it. We were like everyone wasn't busy in class, and we were like
Yeah.
really late for class, like a good 5 minutes late for class. And then we were running past the passages, and I was doing the Naruto run in the passage, but all the class doors and everything closed. And I screamed really loud in the passages, "Holy shit! I feel like I'm in Halo!" With like this going out of the passage, and the whole class just started crying over laughter, and I felt so embarrassed.
I'm not even lying. If you were in my primary school, you would have got 2 detentions for that. One for running in the passage, the other for the oh shit.
I got banned from our grade 7 tour because I had too many detentions.
I almost
Do you know
got
what's
banned
messed
from my-
up?
You know, I got
Someone-
in trouble so much.
Yeah, I
in
know
primary
about it.
school, but never said a single detention.
My parents also know about it, and they're very salty about it.
Yeah, like someone with more detention points than him got to go because his parents bitched about it.
Yeah,
The
she.
racist. The racist. It's racist when everyone's white and you just mean to each other. You just
Racist.
I
No, okay, I'm gonna sound very racist asking this, but what's the black version of it?
You racist.
Oh, I thought it was a bassist.
The bassist. What's it, the racist bassist?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. From Game Grumps.
Yeah.
These black people.
And what's it,
I like how that was jazz. And
The-
it just fits the.
what was it, the saddest, the drummer
Oh,
one?
the bummer drummer.
Bummer drummer. Oh, but my mom died.
I'm not
We're
gonna
all
continue
alone now.
on that.
Let me check the comments.
There's nothing.
Oh, there's just chubby
It's dead.
llama. And oh, we're capitalists.
Capitalists.
Yes, we are.
I'm learning something new about myself every day. Didn't we all agree to be communists at some point? Russell did something I don't know, we played a video game, and at the end of it, Russell made us all agree to be communists.
Well, I mean, it's worked so far. Hasn't
It works so far.
it?
How do you know you're communist?
What does
How do you
the
know you're a
screencast say? Not much.
I don't know. I just have really one really bad jokes about communists, and it's really stupid. Whenever someone says, "Oh, can you read that?" then I'm like, "No, reading's for the gays and the commies."
Do you know where that sounds like?
Because it sounds like an insult, but it's like no, they're smarter than me. So it's like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
Yes.
A compliment that you slap with.
That sounds like something that came off of, I don't know if you know WCTR.
What?
Woodard.
No.
Whitaker.
The radio channel on Grand Theft Auto.
Oh!
That channel is like,
WCTR.
I won't lie, sometimes that was the only reason I played that game, to listen to that radio channel. It was so funny.
I found out on the PC version, you can put your own music and stuff in.
Yeah.
So what I did is I loaded my own computer, I went into first person mode and just drove on the highway, and I was like, this
Fun-
is so much nicer than
Fun
doing it
fact.
myself.
Fun fact for those with Apple devices, if you have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on your Apple, you can have it tie in with Apple Music, and when you hop into your car, it'll play from your GTA playlist, which is dope. But it sucks because when you get out of the car...
You know what's also cool? My computer does it for me.
No, on GTA 5,
Your 50,000 rand computer does that one feature. That's
Fit-
great to know.
35, excuse you.
don't speak so... Now you're making it weird.
What do you
Like,
mean?
I want to take a photo and just edit that out and put something else there.
Oh no.
I'm gonna hold my phone just in
No,
case.
no,
like-
no.
like-
I'm not getting near that.
But what do
mic
you
again.
mean? This is
Ben,
that
he's
weird.
not joking.
I know it's not.
For fun. Sky, you'd be disappointed.
No, don't tell her about
Is
my
anybody watching the YouTube chat? Just saying.
No.
I've been watching it.
Okay. Next one. If you could have any superpower, what would it
Be close to the mic. You keep moving farther away.
I'm sorry. This is the hype.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Tanashi, you first.
Can Ben go first? I need to.
Okay,
think.
I've done
Ben's.
this so many times. If I could have one superpower, it would probably be mind reading.
Oh, yeah. Go
Okay,
on.
why?
Because then you always know what the other person's thinking. You always have an upper hand in every single conversation ever.
What if they're not thinking about what they're gonna say next, but they're thinking about something else? I do that so much.
Me too.
Like,
But you'd always know what they want. You'd always know what they're thinking. You'd always know enough about them to be able to persuade them
that
of
would
everything.
have enough like negatives. Like you're sitting, you like walk into the kitchen and your mom's like cutting a cucumber, and then she like has dirty thoughts about the
Oh,
And then
okay, okay.
Wait, Neil, you came up with that analogy too quickly, my friend.
That is so much worse. We've had this discussion
That
before.
came up too
For the stream. We've had this superior discussion before. I said the same superpower, and then Neil's first argument was, "You're like, yeah, I hear people like think bad thoughts about you and everything," and I was like, I can deal with it. Now he mentions like your parents having like, oh, that's so
Okay,
much worse.
okay,
Oh,
my
that's so much
superpower.
worse.
My superpower.
Okay.
I would walk through walls. Hear me out.
Okay.
It's because I live in an unsafe area. Now I'm bullshitting. So the reason I'm the laziest person I'm one of the laziest people you'd come.
It's like you wanna go downstairs, just walk down.
It's just so dope to be able to go from A to B. Oh, can I change my superpower?
I was just sitting here like
Teleportation.
you're gonna make that connection.
I'd like to fly. Oh, teleportation. Okay, teleportation. I'd like to be able to teleport. That would be so dope.
My gosh,
But
Trust
like,
special.
there's this one teleportation paradox thing that I learned from the Big Bang Theory.
What?
If you were to teleport yourself from one place to another place, something
you-
about the laws of physics.
Oh,
and
will
when
you
destroy
go with
yourself?
will you go with the Earth or?
No, it's this weird thing of you destroying yourself in one place and you're making a new copy of yourself.
Yes, so that
in a
is to do
different
that
place.
is actually has to do with quantum entanglement.
Yes.
Because
So,
And
quantum
where
object
it's-
permanence.
and
an object-
object orientation. Yeah, because some objects are straight and some aren't.
Yeah, okay, so some objects are straight and some objects are a bit curvy, you know, a bit wobbly.
Some objects.
But
some
in the loopy
objects-
side.
And some objects are non-binary, so we
Oh
don't,
my gosh.
Yeah,
we
they're
don't
squares.
judge any of these objects.
Also,
if you were a programmer, you'd laugh at these because these are genuinely funny jokes.
glad he's
So, I like.
Oh wait, they're programmer jokes.
I mean, screw you.
bad word. Yeah. So what's? Oh yeah.
Teleportation.
Okay, we already discussed
It's
it.
like suicide.
You know what's actually a really cool game that I would recommend you get playing is Soma. It plays on that concept where you can clone himself, but when he clones himself, he clones everything. So that person, that side of him, can also just wake up and be. There'd be two of you. So cinema, you clone yourself, but you clone yourself to be in a different position, like the clone is somewhere else.
Sounds too familiar.
And that side of you is gonna die. Like you're stuck in the room, you're gonna die there, and then you see cinema, a cloning machine on the other side, and you're scared.
You know why this sounds familiar?
Why?
This reminds me of one episode of Phineas and Ferb.
Does the original one die then knowing? Well, my thoughts live on in that one.
That's weird.
Well, it's basically it's still you. Like that's a conscious person. So
Yeah, I know,
you'd wake up
but-
and be like, oh fuck, I got the wrong side of the gamble, because it's like a 50-50 shot which one you're gonna be. But you're both, so you're always.
Yeah, I know, but like one's gonna be like, oh fuck it, I'm glad I'm not him,
And the other one's
gonna
like,
be like,
oh
it's
no.
gonna, like just like you know, say no, you are the first one. You're still gonna be there like asshole, and then you die and he lives on.
Like, yeah, that's a pretty.
Like you know it's you, but you're gonna be like
the way Soma plays on it is you can claim your consciousness. You clone your consciousness and swap it between computers and like computer makeshifts of bodies. And it plays nothing where it clones everything about you. So it plays. Okay, I'm saying it plays a lot now. It's basically running it on. You wake up on both sides, and you have a 50-50. Your consciousness, as you know, it has a 50-50 chance of being on either side, and the other one will have a clone of you. So the one side will always wake up going, "Oh, thank goodness, I feel so bad for him though," and the other side would be like, "Oh no, I didn't make the bet. No."
That is so okay.
yeah, but like what are the
I would like honestly, I wouldn't be mad at the other person. I'd be more because like that's still me. I'd just be like, "Oh no, I got the wrong side of the
Yeah.
bet. Like I bet on the wrong coin flip type thing."
yeah, but still, I'd be mad that one isn't me and it's that one.
I seriously recommend going to play
'Cause,
Soma,
Like, you're the same person,
and you're
but
moving
at
farther
that-
and farther away again.
But at that moment, you're having two different thoughts, which kind of mean like
Yeah.
you're not technically the same person.
But you're still exactly
Yeah,
the
you're
same
the
person.
exact same thing, but you're having different
I'm
thoughts.
pretty sure if that happened to you, you wouldn't be able to make that emotional boundary at all.
What, like, no, you don't know how petty I am. I'm gonna be like, oh no, I'm the one that dies, and I'm gonna look at him and stare him down and be like, you fucker, you killed me. Why didn't you take the bullet? Either way, if I'm on the other side, he's gonna do it to me.
But the thing is, in Soma they run on. They don't know that it. Well, he knows that it clones it, but the way he copes with it is basically, you have a 50% chance to make either one, and the other one is dead.
Yeah.
That's how he deals with it emotionally.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fucked up. Like you have a 50% chance to wake up,
It's like,
and it worked, or wake up and it didn't work.
should I tell you why this doesn't work as a superpower? There's just like too many things to consider.
What if you? What if you?
Superpower should be a downright benefit.
What if you? What
Not
if you?
like-
Teleport and you teleport like a little bit too low and your feet's in the ground. Would your feet just suddenly disintegrate?
Oh, yeah,
Would you?
that's the issue I
Oh,
had
yeah,
with teleportation.
with Hulk.
Oh wait, but technically you can teleport out. Yeah, you'd be stuck, but you can teleport out.
But like once you materialize,
Will you bring-
materialize. You put matter where matter
you bring,
exists.
like, some
Well,
of the rock with
Here's the thing. Two things can't occupy the same space.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So once you materialize, would your feet disintegrate? Would it like would the
I feel like the wall
would they
move.
would they try and like go in the same place and then shove each other away and the stronger one would win?
Do you know what I
like,
think?
Maybe
the
your
floor?
body just absorbs it.
No, I don't think you'd absorb it. I think it would be like stepping in mud, where the mud moves away to the shape of your foot.
Why?
You know what I mean? Because
Your foot isn't
you
strong
are
enough to
occupying
shove it
the
away.
Space where the mud
Okay,
used to be.
can-
so
can
it would
you-
just move away?
Can you physically move concrete like out of each other and away with your foot?
I don't
Your
know
foot
if
isn't strong enough.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
can
know.
you shove
Can you just move your hand through?
The
a
thing
wall?
is-
Yeah, you
I
can't.
wouldn't be shoving.
Exactly, it's a superpower. However it works, however it explains, it's gonna be weird and it's gonna have plot holes.
It's
Think
like-
of literally any superpower.
We did this as well.
Yes.
Okay, think of a superpower and then try and find its hole.
Yeah, this is the game.
I've got one of no
Okay.
holes.
Okay.
Any start, say a random superpower.
Super speed.
Okay.
That one has so many potholes.
Can I say?
We already have so
Oh,
many
sorry.
potholes with
I'm
this
so
one.
sorry. Super speed, huh?
Yeah.
I watched this MadPad video the other day. I'm so glad you
Same.
mentioned Super
And
Speed.
and because science
like
video.
how he was like explaining why at the end of the Justice League, Superman and the Flash literally destroyed the Earth. Because listen, the Flash can run fast because he has the Speed Force thing that justifies him breaking
Yeah.
the laws of physics, but those don't apply to Superman. So literally, as he's moving at the speed that he was moving, he was colliding with matter, making
Yeah.
all sorts of explosions all over the
Plasma,
show.
yeah. Friction,
You know?
plasma, heat, yeah. So the argument we had with it was
Physicists,
you would run so fast the air wouldn't physically be able to move out of the way fast enough, so it will
That's right.
ionize and cause plasma.
Well,
He said it's smarter than us.
does super speed include like stronger bones?
You would literally burn up, and I wouldn't necessarily
Because
say.
if that, then the first
It
cough
depends.
you have, you're
It depends, yes.
I'm gonna go.
It would.
And then you'll just.
I
like,
guess it depends where the super speed's coming from.
Slide your ass off
Where
for
else
2
would it
hours.
come from?
So if it comes from your muscles and your legs, I'd assume yes. Then your bones and muscles, like super legs,
Oh,
are
I get
part
it.
of it.
Like when you're younger and then you fart while you're running and you think that's gonna make you faster. So it's like
No, but that's amazing.
What?
Didn't you have that?
No.
Oh, me and my friends had that as a joke.
What?
Like if you're running and you're
Moving away
fart.
from the mic,
Oh,
guys.
so you had your own nitrous oxide system.
Exactly, we'd be like activating nitros, we'd fart and then
Ah,
pass
what if-
everyone and be like, holy shit, it's working.
Maybe it works.
It's a
you
placebo.
like did it because mine, yeah. Because
What if you guys are running and like you're super serious in this race and like nitrous activate and you shit.
And you should.
Shit your
Listen, okay.
You
just-
win, but you do the awkward like I have shit in my pants run.
Next topic.
No, but like,
man,
no,
that took-
but what would you do? Like, imagine you're running at your top speed and suddenly you shit your pants.
Solid
Do you
fuel.
just drop? Do you like slowly stop your momentum and then go? Do you just keep running? Do you just commit to it?
I don't know.
Like, what do you do?
I genuinely, I don't know you. That's when you stop, drop, and roll. Oh, don't roll.
Oh, this is so gross.
Okay.
Like, how
So,
would you shit on your neck?
Okay, so that's part of the game.
My
Okay,
mom
so you
actually.
have
Oh, sorry,
super
sorry.
speed.
This is a tangent. My mom told me once
I
that
thought you were gonna
that when I was little, like baby little, and I wore diapers and things, I had such bad diarrhea once that I shat so hard it went up my neck. Like the splashback went like up out here up
Oh,
my
it was
neck.
on the backside.
Yeah.
Yo, just,
Oh. Either you are very
it's, have you
small,
seen a
baby.
hall pass?
Yes.
You know when the chick sneezes and she goes.
Close.
I was doing it for the thing, and
Oh.
she goes like, and shoots against the wall.
Oh, but also isn't that also in Bad Grandpa?
No, I don't know.
And then,
I
like-
know it from hall pass.
Oh no. But yeah, the superpowers thing. Go shoot.
Okay,
What's your foolproof
So
power?
my
I
thing.
have a full- oh, no,
Oh, I
you
was
first.
about like the game is. You say superpower, then we have to like
Just
ruin it.
and
by-
I have to
we
try and
did.
back it.
Yeah,
We did.
like we ruin it, and then he has to try and save it. So, say now he says super speed. I say okay, but to do it, you
Friction.
have to shit in your pants.
Oh, that's another game. But I want first one here is foolproof idea, and I want to break down his
Okay.
foolproof one.
Okay, I've got.
It's just
a
first
good
one,
one.
I wanna
I've got
break
a
it
good
down.
one. Have you guys ever watched the movie Chronicle?
Yes.
No.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so for those
It's
who
an
don't know,
amazing
it
movie.
is a good movie.
Oh
It's
my
one of
word,
those
the
movies
camera
where,
work.
Yes, it's one of those. Wait,
Yeah?
Are you being sarcastic? 'Cause I
No,
can't
I'm
tell anymore.
legit.
Okay,
Like
so
that
it's
is
one of
an
those
amazing
movies
movie.
where the camera guy is one of the guys that are actually in
Yeah,
the
he's
thing.
just-
so he's filming everything that goes.
Oh yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
he
yeah.
bought a new like video camera and he's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, and then
So
No,
his
yeah, yeah.
friends get superpowers. Like they all get telekinesis, so they can
yeah,
pick shit up
like
with
a
their
meteor
mind.
falls, they go to it. And
That is the exactly.
Yeah.
Don't tell him. Just watch the movie.
Okay.
Trust me, you won't regret it. I'm gonna
It's
watch
so-
it again too.
Okay.
Oh,
But like,
we can watch it tonight.
yeah,
Sweet.
do that. But like, what was I saying?
Superpower.
So that I feel like is a superpower you can't ruin. Telekinesis. Ruin it.
Ruin
You got-
telekinesis.
You got 2 minutes.
Ruin telekinesis.
Ruin telekinesis.
Okay.
When you say wait.
Okay, so ruin it by we mean we're gonna apply real world.
Yes,
Physics
Okay,
to
you'll
is
get a
that-
seizure every time you try.
Okay, now what we meant by ruin it was like try and prove how it wouldn't work.
Okay.
I'm
That's
assuming.
one I'm dead certain you'll like. Cause
I see where. It's
how do you get leverage from just thoughts?
So so
Have
basically,
you heard my opinions?
so how does it work? Are you controlling the matter itself and lifting the matter, or are you cinema like Magneto that's kind
I
of
had to explain how it
magnetism?
works. If that was the case, I wouldn't have chose telekinesis. I don't know how it works. I just know I done seen it. It works.
Okay, I have a foolproof one.
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
his arms would literally be ripped out of his
He's
sockets if
full
he
of
swings.
He is super strong. He
It's-
got punched by the rhino.
It's
and
like
survived.
dropping 3 trucks on his arm.
He saved a train with his arms.
Okay, good point. that was a lot more
doesn't
force.
stop his arms from being ripped
No,
out
but
of the socket when he's
because
swinging.
because he has the spider DNA. He's a lot more
I know there's a
dexterous.
MadPat video on this also.
Yeah, but he has
MadPat
super strength.
ruined Spider-Man for me.
No, but like all of
and
his
ruin
points
it.
are still like debunked by just going he has super strength.
Okay, what's the next one? Try me.
Can I?
I've
it's
been
not a next
watching
one, it's
weirdly a
not
lot of
next one.
Spider-Man videos lately.
I love Spider-Man.
'Cause
Spider-Man's my
I
favorite
so
hero.
badly want to be Spider-Man.
Yo, he's my favorite superhero.
I need to put this out there, right?
I want to go to the gym just to be
Do
like
you
Spider-Man.
guys watch MadPat?
Yes.
Like
I
very
and not
occasionally.
anymore
Did
because
you
he got
watch-
really shit, but
no,
I still watch
he
him.
released a new one on Endgame,
Hmm?
and he spoke about how that rat literally saved.
Yeah, we
Endgame.
know.
So
We
he
actually
did the
pointed
math-
out.
We talked about it. We were like, Endgame wouldn't have happened if
He-
that rat didn't.
You know
walk
what?
on
He
it.
did the math of it. He did the math.
The
and
odds.
Literally, you know the odds, and in
Like
every,
that's
like,
probably the only universe.
You know
where
when
it
Doctors
happened.
no.
Yeah.
You know when Doctor Strange looked at all the universes.
Yeah.
In all the universes where they got as far as they did, right? That rat would have, in every single universe, would have landed on that button. And he did some crazy math to prove it. It's something about the amount of rats in every square foot of.
I
and how
thought
far
I
they
don't know
go.
why, but when you started, my mind filled in the blanks with big rat energy for some reason.
Do you know what a
Big
Rat
energy.
King is?
Oh,
You
that's
showed
so
me-
gross.
You keep bringing
That
it
is
up.
so
Every
gross.
time it leaves my mind, you come back
You're
into
like,
work with
rat.
a smug look on your face, and you sit down in your shitty little chair with your shitty little service book, and you look at me for 2 seconds, deep in my eyes, and you say, "You know what a rat king is?" And for some reason, every
Excuse
time
me?
you say it,
I
I
have-
Google that shit every single time.
I
have.
I don't know if you've
Oh,
noticed,
man.
but I have 3 that I cycle through. I sit down and I ask, "Do you know what a rat king is?" Or I ask, "Do you know what a harlequin baby is?" Or I say,
Oh
man.
no!
or
The last
I
time-
ask, "You know, Siamese twins, ne?"
Oh,
When they have
man.
two
No,
hands.
okay,
No,
okay.
no.
That was almost a topic at your last.
Oh,
thing,
no.
I feel like. Didn't
I
you
still
bring
want
up-
it to be.
No.
It's
The
yo.
world's not ready for that.
The wo-
I wasn't
yo.
ready for that.
Neither was I. That was a genuinely freaky thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, though.
Oh. Well, I feel like we kind of have to explain it now since.
I
Can
feel
I
like
leave
there's
you?
no interaction this
Oh
time.
sure, there is an actor. I'm confused. Suddenly you shot your pants. What?
Oh, I'm not on the Twitch.
I don't know who Sweetie is.
Okay.
I'm
let
sorry. I'm sorry, Sweetie,
Me, okay,
for
I'm
not.
gonna interact
watching
on the Twitch.
the
If you're listening on Twitch, hit me up.
Did any of you share this anyway?
Yes, I shared it on Instagram, on WhatsApp,
I
on
should share
Twitter.
this. I will share this. Right.
Yeah, our guests are the ones
Boy,
that
we've
always...
been streaming for 58 minutes. We're ending in 3 minutes.
Oh, I didn't know you have a time limit.
Yeah,
for
we
this.
do it for an hour. We can go an
But
hour
share
and a
it
half
anyways.
this
I
time.
don't know.
No, sure, we can do an hour and a half. You guys
Yeah,
have to.
because we still have so many topics. We haven't talked about the
This
hobo,
one was the fastest one
the
yet.
hobo.
The last one was an hour and 16 minutes. I demand those 16.
Okay, fine.
We'll give you half an hour. So, next topic. Hobos. So, last year I stayed in a student res
This is
in
interesting because I
in-
was one, so.
ob-
I'm joking.
observatory.
Move closer.
Okay,
closer, closer.
Observatory. You have to let me say this entire story because it is amazing.
Okay, go.
So what we used to do is I used to have a balcony which every day I'd sit on and smoke a cigarette. And Benny worked really nearby where I lived. So after I was done at college and he came from work, we'd come to my apartment and we would just like chill out and have these kind of conversations, which actually sprung the idea of the podcast, those conversations on the balcony. And one day we were just sitting there, and you don't know this, but I have hobos. Not that I own, but
I was gonna be
from the first day, actually the first hobo didn't turn out too well. From the first day I sat on the balcony, there was always a hobo at across the street underneath the church roof, because it had like an indent in the wall and they'd sit there. The first one didn't go well because I'm pretty sure he OD'd, because I saw him like...
Oh, you told me about
Yeah, I
this.
saw him shoot stuff up and the next
and then
morning...
the next morning,
He was gone.
Yeah, well, he wasn't gone. People took him away. But
You
like...
killed the hobo.
I did not.
He
I
killed
watched...
Schrodinger's cat.
I watched...
Shooting her.
Whatever.
Shooting.
He had a
Oh,
cat.
I'm
Shooting.
And according to
Shooting.
his cat, right? According to his cat.
You can both exist and not exist at the same time.
It's
Actually,
it's Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile Gandhi.
Not to be mistaken with Shuhandi Gandhi.
How did we go from Crocodile Dundee to Handi or Dundee?
Muhammad, what?
robot
Mahatma
is
Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi.
What?
Someone on the chat said the robot is dead.
The robot is dead? Yeah, I just saw. I don't know who the robot is. I'm sorry.
So the hobos across the street. So we
Can we say hobo?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Okay, the less fortunate.
Look at Benny trying to be racist. I
Racist.
feel like that dude from the
They-
Looney Tunes saying that.
Oh, you wanna? So we were sitting there, and one day, this is really a sad story, but at the time, the personalities of the hobo and the way they were talking to each other was hilarious. But in essence, this is actually like really kind of sad if you think about it. So. The one hobo found a tent that he would pitch up every night and just pitch down and then walk around.
Why is that funny?
No, he gets to it. I just remembered the story. I'm
Okay.
telling another one.
Okay.
And so he made hobo friends, and they wanted to live in the...
Wasn't it his wife or something?
No, it was his two male friends.
Oh shit!
Yes. So then the hobos all huddled in that single man tent. And one day when we were sitting on the balcony, it was really windy, and we just saw the thing shaking for a while, and then two of the guys got kicked out, and the one was yelling, "No, get out, get out!" And we were like, "What the hell happened?" And then we both immediately thought he farted, obviously, so he got kicked out. And then as he was kicking them out, he was like, "No, go for." And then the other one was like, "No, I can't do this anymore. You can't kick us out while you sit here and live in luxury."
Oh man, I feel so bad about
But you know what the sad part is?
Okay, so
Okay,
after that, they were like they just stood there for a while. The one came to our side of the street, lifted up a manhole, got in. His friend got in. They tried to close the lid, but they dropped it, and it was made of cement, and then it broke. So he just put half of it back, so we could see in the manhole, and they were just sitting there like talking. And
Where was this? In your current apartment?
No.
observatory.
Holy
But then, so ever since then, they've been living in that portal since he moved out in that little
Yeah.
manhole.
Yeah,
They brought
they brought like big blankets and stuff.
and everything.
in.
That was their house. They suddenly became the luxury.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
No, but shame that was a real thing.
Yeah, it was a sewage pipe.
Yeah.
Mm,
But yeah, that's my hobo story.
it's a funny hobo story.
Oh man, I feel so bad.
Benny
You
is
made it
being
seem
woke.
like a funny.
Ben is
Hey Sky, Neil the rat. Tell them about the rat. Neil the rat. Talk about the rat. Which rat?
Why don't I ever see any stuff
Which
from the
rat?
chat? Where's
I'm on YouTube.
Every time you leave, it refreshes. It loads from what
Please specify
from
which
when you
rat.
connect. So it throws away the.
Oh, that's
I know this is gonna take a minute to hit you, but please specify which rat.
Also,
Yeet.
yeet. Any more topics?
Oh, don't touch
Topic
my
man.
topic book.
I'm sorry for touching your topic book, but you're clearly not using it.
Okay, we went through. This is last time. Coffee, panning thing, weird game dev, time lapse, Russell, fake meeting. Okay.
What?
I don't know, but those are words.
fake meeting.
WhatsApp that got hacked. You guys know more about this?
No.
than-
I wanted to Google
I-
about it before we got here because I don't know much about it, but that was a big thing apparently.
Is it?
Yeah, but in the tech like world now, a lot of different things are being completely hacked out of their minds. Like Intel got a really
Oh.
serious new hack.
I got reminded of who the rat was.
Okay, please
Oh,
tell
man.
your story.
Do you remember across the street we would sometimes see a rat the size of a dog?
Oh yeah! I forgot about
I'm
that.
sorry for the profanity. I would move the fuck out of there.
That thing was the size of a dog. It had a tail as thick as a snake.
That thing was
I'm
terrifying.
not sleeping tonight.
I
I'm
swear
good.
it
I know
dragged
I'm
a
going to-
cat
I'm
into
gonna
its
see
hole
the
once.
silhouette of my dog.
And you know
be
the thing
like,
is, it always crawled into a hole in the corner of the wall, right next to the tent of the homeless.
oh my.
Yeah. I think it might have been like your cat situation where the rat was there and there's like
Oh, should I
two
talk
of
about
my
the cat
friends now.
situation?
Yeah.
So like we were having it. So,
Maybe that was their cat.
so we're having a discussion.
Do you
at
think
work.
Maybe Dogs
it
have pet
ate
rats?
their- No, I think it ate their cat.
Oh man, that's just man.
Anyway, you were
That's
saying?
terrifying. Cause that thing's gonna have big kids, and they're just gonna. Okay,
They're gonna overpopulate the world and take over.
we're gonna have
The rat
dog-sized
uprising
rats.
is inevitable.
Anyway, so like earlier, like in the day, we were talking about like I don't know how we got onto the topic.
Oh, we
of
were
pets.
talking about how dogs are so much better than cats.
Oh yeah. We're talking
And
about
cats
how,
are
yeah, 'cause
inferior and useless.
Cats are not
They
inferior.
do.
They're useless.
They do.
They're
I love
everything
cats, though. I
dogs
love
do,
cats.
but worse.
Both of them are amazing to me and I love both of them and I will always have both of them.
Look at
But I
them
have to
trying
say,
be,
Cats are shit, and
He's-
so are
wait,
you.
Wait, I wanna hear this.
But if I have to pick a favorite, it'd be dogs. If I have to pick a favorite, but
Dogs
they're
give
close.
nothing but love.
They give nothing.
Yes.
Cats give nothing but bullshit and fucking they don't want to eat the food.
No,
you
I
give
love
them.
cats. I absolutely love cats.
My dog doesn't want to leave the house.
Dogs over cats says sweetie 104. 104.
Dogs over cats, nice.
My
We-
dog refuses
we have
to
cultured
leave the
people.
house. Anyway, so we're talking about like how much cats suck and so on, and then we got onto the topic of like reversed adoption, and that's
Oh,
when
yes.
you don't choose the animal chooses you.
It's
And
like
we had this
yeah.
weird issue at my house where like a cat just turned up one day and he decided that we're his new home, and we sort of like played along. And
yeah,
we
sure.
Because like a week or two into it, we're like, he's here every day, why not give him food? And this went on for probably like a year or two, so he just became, we wouldn't let him in the house at first, so he'd hear us speaking and he'd like follow around outside, he'd follow the voices from outside,
It's a little bit closer.
and then
I'm not saying anything.
But when you do,
do you want me to listen closer?
put
So,
yours on mic.
okay, my
Chat,
story is
speak
almost
loudly.
over. Let me get back to it. So, and then the neighbors, and then one day the cat disappeared, right? And then we realized he disappeared at round about the same time the neighbors like moved, and we realized that cat was two-timing. He was getting food from us and hanging around us.
You were the side.
We were the
side
side
family.
family, and he just. We were the side.
Oh.
As we're there for 2 years, this went on, and no one connected the dots. It was like he's our cat.
It's like, wow,
And
this
the
kid
neighbors
is taking a
were-
lot of business meetings.
He was always on call.
Yes.
Yo,
Yo.
that cat.
Stand by. It's weird.
Jeez.
But he
Doesn't
kept a
respond
side
to
family for 2 years.
2 years.
Yo.
That's impressive.
That cat's got game.
That's big cat energy.
That's big cat energy.
That is big cat energy.
That rat was actually Satan. Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
That's so accurate. Who said that?
Sky.
That's so
I saw
accurate.
this. Someone sent me this meme where it was like, you know when you shower and the shower water is too cold and you turn it up like a millimeter and then suddenly Satan himself pours out of there and licks your back seductively.
That's never happened. But
I
I have been scolded by water. Get a plumber and a priest.
the priest preferably first.
Yeah.
If you have to pay him, he's fake.
That's such good fucking.
Yeah.
If you have to
You have to pay the priest.
This is fake.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this out there. In today's story, those guys that came through, and the guy said there were 5 people in his village that had cars, and one of them was the priest. I'm like, oh, for sure, definitely. The priest should definitely have a car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna spend
And the
his own
other car
words.
was for the nuns, remember?
No,
It
the
was
nuns.
The nun, the plural with a Z.
Yeah, and the one rich guy. I was thinking that, how did that one rich guy not get mugged every day?
Oh, we say that with all due respect, though. The story was great.
All due respect.
All due
Respect to everyone. We don't mean this is
Respectfully.
strictly for our own amusement, and we wish harm upon no one.
This is the moment when all of us realize what we've been saying and we're apologizing for it dearly because we realized how bad it was. I'm sorry.
Also, tip your hobos.
Tip your hobos.
Yeah.
Immediately just jumps back into it.
We have this
Tip your
weird thing.
hobos.
We have this weird thing at the office of like not wanting to walk through town with Neil.
Why?
The
Why?
one
Because
time
I'm-
when I did,
I have that
one
big
time when I
wallet
did,
energy.
a hobo started shouting at me, and two hobos. No, three. Like there were 3 hobos in 3 different parts of the walk in the journey. One of them shouted at us because you started laughing at him. or
Oh
something.
yeah, I laughed at something you said, and he was like, "You're laughing at me."
And then another
Kick
one
your ass.
accused us of trying to kill him.
What?
Do you remember that? Just as we
Do you
were
want?
walking in the
Do you want me to die? Do you want
Yeah.
me and my family to die? It's
I genuinely didn't have money or food on me. I'm just gonna put it out there. These guys, however,
I had a McFlurry which I was going
Walking
that I
in
bought for
with
someone
that
else
big
at work.
KFC
I can't
energy.
give it to.
Also, I'm not gonna give money to people who accuses me for not giving them money.
Yeah, that's kind of a dick move.
playing into it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just if you're nice and you like have a good day.
Yeah,
I'll be
then
like,
yeah.
Okay, no, you deserve.
But don't act like you deserve.
So
Oh,
all I have
like,
to do
I
is be
have to.
nice.
Have you seen everything I'm giving Niaz?
That's true.
You're just a
I need
massive
to channel my inner
You would have been
Niaz.
so spoiled
I
right
need
now.
to channel my inner
Niaz is my little baby
Neil.
boy.
Niaz is amazing.
Niaz is my little boy.
Neil, I like your headphones, but I need to say you look great today.
Don't lie.
No, you first say the compliment and then you ask.
Ah, I like your strategy.
I like this strategy.
I like the strategy.
You all know, but I'm mad at Niaz for what he did. He
What?
spent the money that he owes.
Oh. You know the funny thing
Like-
is, he bought a bunch of knickknacks and still gave him one.
Yeah, because I was today he owes me $20, and he said someone's gonna give him $20 to buy food,
yeah.
so he'll give me the $20. So we go to the corner shop, we buy a bunch of knickknacks, and I see he pays with 20 rand. Later on, I click, I'm like, Niaz owes me 20 rand. I look at him and I see him drinking like energy drink, and I'm like, you motherfucker.
You ass.
You spent all of my money, and I need to buy power.
Electricity.
We are powerless, literally. We got back to our apartment after work today, and we have 0 electricity.
So please, you'll see in YouTube, there's a link down for sponsored message. Please send us a sponsored message so we can buy electricity.
Seriously, we don't have like. I
It
don't
is-
know how I'm gonna get to my room.
It
It's
is
so dark.
it is free to send the message through the site, so don't worry, you don't have to pay anything. Thank you.
Oh my word, legit.
Also,
Guys,
I can,
send so many messages, please.
You can send one per hour.
also I can give you my
We have
banking.
to do this for another hour.
Also, I can give you my banking details if you'd like to sponsor an African kid. Just putting it out there.
A hungry African kid.
Hungry African. I'm also hungry freaking kid.
I thought you were gonna say I'm also hungry for African kids.
Oh man.
Those delicious African kids.
I mean,
Wait, do you get paid per message or per person who sends?
I think per message.
give
But
me
we
the
can only
link.
send
I'm
one
gonna
message per
give me the
hour.
link. I'm gonna do it.
It's on YouTube description.
How much do you get per message?
I don't know.
I promise you it's a few cents.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
care.
It's still money.
We have 0 units.
Like we need
my
money.
friend.
Did I tell you my bank account is suspiciously in the negatives?
Yes.
Mine too.
Oh yeah, you're more negative than me.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Mine isn't a negative.
We work at a bank. we
No,
are being
no one's
robbed
gonna do it. You have to
blind.
make another account.
What?
You have to make another account.
Ah, but it doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah, I know, but it's effort, man. Costs me effort.
Your effort is greatly appreciated for creating another account to send us money. Please, thank you.
I'm doing it. Don't tell them.
And also, I'm sorry if this ear rapes everybody. Thank you.
If you don't like it, dislike the video.
No, if you don't like it, like the video. If you do like it some more.
Yeah, like
No,
it,
wait, no, wait.
like it and then unlike it.
Like it and then
again.
subscribe. Like and subscribe. Every YouTuber does this. So it's like and subscribe. It apparently
Oh,
works.
like, comment, and
Subscribe.
Slub, can put them all together. It's slub.
Slime.
Subscribe. Like
What the
sub,
fuck?
like, and comment. Slumps.
Why did you?
What the fuck?
Why complicate things? Like if you're around Neil, you realize he complicates things all the time.
If you're around Tanashi, you realize he's kind of an asshole.
Like, okay, I'm gonna be straight with you. People say that, but I don't think I'm an asshole.
People say you're an
How many
asshole.
friends-
Yeah,
do
I
you have?
should have put it.
You're so nice.
Thank you. I should have told me.
You do not realize how mean you are.
What
to me.
do what?
You
like,
tell
okay,
me my
you
word.
know-
You stood him up
you
and
know.
fucking what was it? Jackbox games.
No, you know when I say that I'm
Fricky.
joking, and you say the same thing about my work.
You-
know it's
You
not good
stood
things.
him up in Jackbox games and
That's
the dating
the
games.
Also, whenever I ask you
Twice.
to come with me to do something, you say no.
Yeah, but that's because I'm working.
No, it's because you don't want to be my friend.
Why would I be? Okay, I'm not gonna discuss this right now.
No, discuss it now, please.
No.
I want the people to know that you're mean to me and you don't give me love. And
Everybody,
that
please
is-
like this video
Okay,
if you
back to
enjoy
the
them
topic,
arguing. Maybe their friendship
Topic
would die,
at hand,
but if their
there
friendship
is
dies, please send us.
people
treating me like shit every day.
Okay, Neil's just
And now you
making mine a
expect
little
my
bit.
earphones.
Okay. Can
That last part's gonna be so ear rape. Because I was speaking into the mic closely and you guys
stop
were yelling
doing
about
that.
it.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I hope Usher's listening to this podcast. She pointed out that apparently I'm an asshole. That I don't know. I don't know where it comes from.
Hello.
No.
Oh, I know what he's gonna do with it.
I know.
And I'm
That's
dabbing in
that's
the
all.
background.
That's the only thing I'm gonna do in this entire day.
And then
Tomorrow.
you see, he does that next to me, right? How do you not say something about it? And whenever you say something about it, you're a dick.
No, no, no.
You are painting. Should I say it? Can I say it? You're literally painting dicks.
Yes, and
And when I say something about it,
who are you? The fucking cops? Mind your own business.
Oof.
valid point, motherfucker. Yeah, but I'm one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. It's crazy.
It was a commission for a certain person.
What is it?
Azra asked me to do it.
Do what?
Paint
What
the
what
pics.
what happened? What
Wait,
happened?
I was making that up.
What happened? What happened with
You can see it
the
in my idea book. I'll show you.
I don't want to see. I don't.
guys? What happened to the fan
They're quite
fiction?
attractive.
What happened to the fan
Oh,
fiction
let's
that
not
Azra?
talk about it. Let's not talk about the fan fiction. Oh, that's disturbing.
That's pretty cool.
It's realistic though. Like, you can imagine. Then.
I don't want to.
I don't want to. You keep showing me. You keep.
But can we please,
You keep
Neil?
showing
Can we please bring this up just to annoy
It
Tinashe?
doesn't annoy me.
What happened-
It makes me.
What happened to the fan fiction?
Oh.
Elaine was gonna pay you like what 1,000 rand to draw of you two.
No, Azra wanted to do it.
Azra,
She wanted to pay me 5,000 rand to draw
closer and stop spinning.
to draw a commission of Tanashi and I
No.
in a slightly provocative
No.
way.
No.
And like she was serious about that.
Like and she won't leave it alone. Let me tell you something about.
Tinashe,
Azra.
you could have made 2.5k.
I
just
genuinely
saying.
don't care. I don't care so heavily.
I would have taken the money, my man.
No.
Clearly, you're not a poor boy.
Have you seen these shoes? No, I'm joking.
Have you seen these shoes?
For those who are not looking, my shoes have actual holes in them. So.
Where? I don't see
Yeah.
a single hole.
It has one hole and you put your foot in there.
Yo, so what's the next topic? Actually, what's the
Okay.
time? It is 18 minutes. You are past your due date.
No, we give him some more. So,
Let me give him some more.
give him some more.
Give him
I'm
more.
not leaving this. Oh no, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say until like you guys admit that I'm your best guest, but I remember Sky was on last time.
Yo,
so-
She was great.
Like she was. Really, I listened to that all. The
I
way
can't
through,
wait for
so
Niaz to get
I'm
on.
not even gonna-
Yo, Niaz, the thing is, will the viewers enjoy Niaz as much as we enjoy Niaz?
I think they. Okay, yeah.
Viewers,
it's
all
ear rape.
three of you.
That's what it
Can
is.
you tell us? No, I'm joking.
Excuse me, there's one.
I have one on my side as well.
Oh damn! Oh,
That was so loud. I'm sorry for my voice.
I apologize for my horrible voice. Yeah. So I actually think Niaz would be pretty cool.
Yeah, no, he's He's just gonna say a bunch of weird stuff though, but I don't mind.
I don't know why.
And I want to.
Azra would also actually be a really fun one to go.
You know what?
The thing is, I don't know why, but lately, whenever I talk to Azra, I feel like I say something weird and then everyone acts weird. Like last time when I said the
Were
thing
you
about
there when you
Filipino
said-
babies.
Like, it is so insensitive. Listen.
It is so. She literally made a joke to me, then I made the exact same joke to her, but I changed one word, and everyone was like, "Yo, man, that's
The
fucked
thing
up."
is, the way it came across, it's like, okay, you guys were having your little spat, right? I'm sitting next to it and I'm like half paying attention. I didn't even hear what she said to you. I heard the comeback and I'm like, oh, he said.
What did she say? Is it streamable? Is it streamable?
Oh yes, I remember.
Like
It's
she
both.
said, me and Tanashi are gonna have Chinese babies, which don't make sense.
Hmm?
None of us are Chinese.
Yeah.
So I turned to her and automatically I was like, "What's a weird random race? Filipino." Then I was
See,
like,
the
"You're
reason
gonna have
why-
Filipino
okay,
babies."
can I
And
just-
then
Oh, I
was
was
like,
there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
The
remember
reason
this.
why everyone reacted the way they did is because she happens to be dating a half
A Filipino.
Which I don't get. That should be like a, oh, okay.
That
Like-
makes sense.
Like
Yeah.
to everyone,
But,
it just
like-
like.
Oh,
I feel
there's
like-
a possibility
I
that
feel like-
I can have children.
No,
with-
I think the shock was the connection. Like when everyone realized, oh, you said
It's like,
this thing,
I
but
think-
she's dating a Filipino.
I think what happened was
Holy
one
shit.
person was like, "Oh shit," and then
That
the
was
others were like,
Tanashi.
"Oh, that's funny. Oh shit,"
Oh yeah.
Tanashi was the oh shit guy.
and then everybody just followed his lead because it was funny.
Then it was awkward. Then
But
she
I wasn't
left and we
laughing
never
for the
talked again.
record because I'm not a. I wasn't laughing. I'm not gonna say what.
You
I
were
was.
She
laughing.
doesn't feel that
I
way
wasn't
though.
laughing. No.
Yeah, I know, but
I
it's,
felt. I
it's
actually
like
felt
the
bad.
conversations since then have felt weird.
Really.
Like she
Yeah.
never said that she feels
Like-
weird or anything about it.
No, you don't understand. Like whenever she and Luke walks past me now, it's like dead
Yeah, when
silence.
she's with Luke, it's weird. But
I
otherwise,
don't
she's
think
really
he likes
chill.
me like at all.
I don't like him either. But like I don't. Yeah, he doesn't like me either.
I
No,
just realized.
No, like literally,
You know-
I was walking with Niaz. We passed him. Niaz said hi. He didn't even greet Niaz.
Holy shit.
But
Yeah.
but Luke is nice.
Like I think he.
I'm sorry,
legitimately
Azra, if you're
doesn't like
watching, but Luke's nice.
He's not my favorite person. But
I'm not gonna
I wouldn't
talk
go
about-
those that
Guys,
far
I
to
mean,
insult.
like, okay, let's not talk about.
But I've always have.
Let's,
So
okay, don't talk about people like that. You see
Yeah,
how
that's
it
very
is?
rude.
I'm sorry. Let's spread love, peace, and prosperity.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be
Love
sarcastic.
and
He's actually like not a. He's a
Love and
decent,
peace.
very intelligent person. That's-
He's really good at programming. I'll give him
yeah,
that.
he's one of the smartest people.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I've just been putting really nice comments in my code, but like really low key. One weekend I was coding and like I was trying to fix an issue, and she commented best web dev. That small thing genuinely made my day. I'm not even gonna front. I told her this.
I'm
You
gonna.
should take credit for my comment.
How far
No,
is this?
that was not you. You
122.
comment all sorts of. If Neil comments my code.
It's a
No,
shit
it's,
show always.
I leave a comment and I'm like, why aren't you working on my website?
Oh yeah, I didn't remove that yet. I'm gonna be really.
I wrote it like 3 times. I'm like, where's my website? I haven't found my website yet.
I kid you not when I
This
said the
website
past
looks good.
2 days I haven't been doing any. If you see me coding,
It's not really doing
you
anything.
like yeah.
I've seen you watch a lot of like weird puppy videos.
What?
Really?
Oh no, wait, that's Niaz.
But that's expected from him though.
Puppet videos.
No,
Puppy.
Oh.
That'd be even weirder. Puppet videos.
On Instagram, then puppy.
Them puppies.
thoughts.
Them puppy
Oh,
thoughts.
Yeah.
Them puppy thoughts.
Yeah, should hop on this podcast.
Yeah.
Careful about kicking the thing, eh?
Oh,
It
sorry.
shocks the
We
mic.
have kicked it so much.
I know, and like every time I do it, like, oh fuck, so don't kick it.
Yeah, we gotta fix this.
we really need to fix the audio. By the way, does the audio sound better when we're closer? Because we.
I feel like it doesn't. I feel like
We're-
it's good here because this is where we were sitting when we talked. I feel like doing this has made it uncomfortable.
It could have. I'm gonna listen back to it, but hopefully it's not ear rape. If it is ear rape, I'm sorry, and please leave a comment to let us know.
Funny 'cause it's the
But-
first time I ever heard this term ear rape. It never gets old. And you said nonchalant. You said
Because it's a normal. The YouTubers I watch, it's a normal thing that they say.
Yeah.
So to me, like I've been, like, diluted by it. What is it?
You've been
Got used to
numbed-
it.
Numb to it.
No, there's a specific word for it. But I don't know. I got used to it, and it's like okay, it's another thing.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Desensitized.
Yes. So now it's just a thing that I do.
Ah.
Twitch. No, wait, let's not go there. Ugh. Mr. Beautiful.
do not condone this high-pitched speaking. Oh, I learned that word this morning. Oh my word.
What
I've
word?
been using it wrong all my life.
Condone, what?
Condone. I thought condone means like
Support.
Is that what it means? Because I'm still very confused. I
Yeah.
know it's like.
I don't condone.
Yeah,
the
my
what
use
condolences.
of
What
drugs.
if it means?
Yeah, I have my condolences.
No, that's not
no,
what it is.
he made that mistake.
I do not condone the use of drugs.
Yeah, exactly.
I do not accept or.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
been
yeah,
using it the opposite way all my life. Like, so every time I use condone, it made me sound like a. That's probably why Azra thinks I'm a dick.
Specifically, your use of the word condone, and not the fact that every time someone says something nice to you, you have a like clap back insult. Like no, I was legit like, oh no, The Chronicle's a good movie, and you're like, he's being sarcastic.
What?
No, it's because you sounded sarcastic. Like, because it's when you started talking about the film angles and stuff.
No,
and I was like,
that's
is
some-
he fucking with me?
That's
I
something I'm
genuinely-
genuinely into. I
Oh,
talk about it
okay.
to you all the time.
I
but then you
genuinely
put your
think
earphones-
Tanash is a nice guy.
Yeah,
I've never noticed
I-
that he's not a nice guy.
It's when Azra brought it up, then I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should look inward. No, Azra's a shitty person.
She
Like-
is.
She's really not.
And I
though.
mean that in the best way, Azra. But
She-
like,
She's selfish. I mean, everyone's a little bit.
Yeah, but like,
how is she selfish? She's like
yeah,
one of the
how
nicest
she
people.
gave me so much food and money actually.
I had to walk to McDonald's to get a McFlurry. I've never
Oh,
heard
you
anything
mean
about
that
it.
day?
I've never heard.
I could
She helped
see
me a
you
bit
in-
with my code, but- Other than that,
But not much.
they were like, oh, I did.
Oh, thank you very much.
Appreciate.
I appreciate your help. But yeah, I still think it's gonna be pretty cool at the stream, on the podcast.
I'm not gonna join when Azra joins. No, hear me out.
Can
'Cause
you
you're gonna
listen?
say you're gonna call me a dick just now. No, I'll definitely listen. I just won't be on the podcast because Azra knows how to make me.
No,
feel
you're never
really
coming
awkward.
back. Like this was honestly one of the worst ones we had,
Oof.
and I feel like you're the problem.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
Maybe Tanashi's not the dick.
You don't say.
I'm
You know
still
what you
trying
said?
to
Like
take
I'm
that
looking
in.
inward now. I'm
You
like,
look inward.
am I an asshole?
Look inward.
You tell me if I'm an asshole, right?
We're all assholes. Though.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Like I'm known in the office as the asshole.
Okay, let me tell you
Kinda,
something
but
about
not for
them.
the reasons
Oh,
I
don't
think
know
you
why
think.
Then what are
Because
the reasons?
You constantly still do it. You talk without thinking, and then everyone afterwards like.
Okay, so it's really interesting working with these people.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was so loud for the mic. I
Okay,
know that was
okay.
loud.
My knee hit the microphone stand.
We need to find a way to be closer
This-
without
this-
moving away from it constantly.
Working with these guys is interesting.
This podcast
because-
was good until it took a knee to the knee.
A knee to the pole.
Yeah, took a mic to the knee or something like that. I
This
don't know.
podcast was good until Neil opened his mouth. But anyway,
How did you mess up with Skyrim reference?
who said that?
No, I'm telling it to him now.
Oh, okay. What was I gonna
It's a
say?
shit game, and everyone playing it should feel shit.
Oof.
Oh yeah, this is what it's like working with these people. They're all
No, working with us is so much more fun.
You know, it's weird. I can't really confirm or deny any of that because I've never actually directly worked with you guys. Like, we work in the same space. We have never been on the
Like
same
a same project.
Just think
That
about
would
it.
be
If I
interesting.
wasn't in this office, do you think this would be as interesting as it is?
We can't.
Like, say that
we
everything
can't
I do.
confirm or deny that. because
Everything
we
I
don't
do is
know.
gone.
I know it wasn't as exciting when he was here because I was here when he wasn't here.
I randomly buy cakes to prove a point.
Oh, that was
I
one of the
create-
best days. Okay, I swear. Neil bought a whole cake to prove a point. It was one of the best days. Are you? It was one of the best
What was
days
the
in the
point?
office. I swear.
I
it was
wanted
like,
to prove that I can get anyone in the office to do what I want because
you
I
haven't
know
proved that you can get.
I did. Oh, do you want my headphones?
We don't. I don't know. Give them to me. I'll try them out
He
for a
has said
year.
so many times
I'll
that he
try
will
them out for a
suck
year, and now.
for the headphones.
Bullshit! I never said anything like that. But if you give them to me for a year to try them out, see how it goes, and maybe I'll make up my mind next year this time about.
So you're not interested, okay? Benny, do you want headphones?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You were such a. You were supposed to play that easily. You see, Neil has an ego.
You see,
I'm so
we've been
sorry.
friends since primary school.
That's Neil and Ben, not me. I knew them for the past 2 months. I
Yeah.
think. 2 or 3
But
months.
because
So I would literally jump off a bridge for him, and he'd do the same. I hope.
yeah,
Oh, you got that wrong.
like it
Neil.
depends. Did you fall off of the bridge?
What?
Oh no!
Because then I'd rather just drive down
No,
and fetch
Neil.
you.
It's supposed to be unconditional. It's supposed to be
Like-
unconditional.
It depends on the situation.
He's saying screw you.
No, I
Yo.
would do the best thing for the situation to help
Up for
them.
this.
What if the best in the situation is to jump with me off the bridge?
Well,
Like-
'Cause
my
whatever
thought-
fucked up
my
is-
thought is, did something happen? Are you unconscious? Then
Take
I
it-
would. But if you are not, I'd go down and try and like throw
Yeah,
a rope
vote
and,
for
like-
something.
Take what he says with a grain of salt.
Oof.
Like talk is cheap.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
But although I
I'm
have
not
to
gonna
say, he has
no.
pulled through for me before, so.
He's
So-
still. I'm still waiting for headphones, bruh.
I'm still-
And RAM.
Okay, so basically, you,
That was the.
that was your.
I'm
own
sorry for the mic kick.
fault.
I'll send you a
You
message.
forgot, yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. So basically, what happened was, I said I can get anyone in this office to do whatever I want as like a weird ego boost thing of mine. So, because 2 people in this office wanted a specific office. And I was like, oh, why don't you just ask him for it? And they were like, nah, he'd never give it to us. We asked him and he said no. So I walked into that room, like, talked for 30 seconds, I left, and I told them I got the office. And then the entire day they were like, how did you do it? How did you do it? Like, what did you do?
Oh yeah, that's.
So then I said, it's easy. I can get any of you to do anything I want because you are very predictable people. So then...
Which we are not. I
so-
mean, they are, but I'm not.
You
so
see,
I
that's
told-
not
I
his
told
secret. I will
Elaine-
tell you a secret now.
I told Elaine, oh, I can get you to do what I want. She said, how? I said, I just drive her home, like, every day. And then, you know.
Okay.
Azra, I think I just made a joke. With you, it's the headphones. With Russell was difficult because he said no to everything. And I knew he is a very headstrong person and he's gonna say no matter what. So, because it's a hypothetical situation.
Yes.
So I went to
Yes.
the Food Lovers across the street. I bought a chocolate cake. I walked up to him and I said, if you agree that I can get you to do whatever I want, I will literally just give him the cake. So then he sat there with actual consequences. He sat there and he had to think, will he give me my ego trip or will he sit in his pride and not have chocolate cake? And he chose the chocolate cake, which is proof.
So basically, he bribes people to do his bidding.
No, it's just I know everyone good enough that I can persuade them if I need something bad
There's
enough.
a saying, I think I actually heard it from Batman, where it says, the only man that can't be bargained with is the man who is truly content. And what you're doing plays on that so hard. Because everybody wants something. Whether it be like a lift home that makes it a bit convenient or a chocolate cake.
True.
That's all you need to get anyone to do anything.
Yeah, basically. That was just the point I wanted to prove.
Oh, headphones that I'll probably never see.
I let you use them at work like almost all the time.
Yo, when they did the challenge about selling each other's phones, it took me like not even 20
Do
seconds
you
to
want to
sell
know
it.
what I did?
What?
Oh, you were such a.
Want to buy a phone?
I did exactly the same.
Cool. then I just like walked away from Tanashi.
I did exactly the same. I took his phone. I was like, do you have a phone? I was like, no, here, buy one.
Yeah, like I just took his phone and he was like, give my phone back. And I was
Whose
like,
phone
buy it
did
from me.
Whose phone did you take?
Aaron's.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I love how we had the
Exact
same
same thing.
phone. That is so.
Oh.
Shitty to the core.
See,
Screw you, I'm like a good person.
you
to
see the
be
thing
now.
is, if
Like a good person.
I
Always
really
like
know
one.
about
I mean-
something, I can sell it really well.
Yeah.
That's a thing
Like,
I can do.
Like genuinely, you can ask anyone who knows me. I'm genuinely a nice person.
He is a nice person.
When it comes down.
I'm also saying this because he's my roommate and my biggest supplier of activities.
Literally anything.
That sounded nice.
It's kind of the same way because if he's not there, then I'm alone. Then I'm like, I don't want to do it alone.
Guys, we need to conclude.
Yeah.
Conclude. I'm gonna conclude.
Shit.
Very conclude all of my
I
face.
wasn't ready.
Conclude me,
I was
Daddy.
never ready. Oh man, I'm so exhausted.
Oh, I
I'm
pre-concluded.
so tired.
I pre-concluded.
Oh, this is taking a turn for the worse.
This is the
Thank
best
you
part.
all for joining
Oh.
us today.
Okay, there's a lot to mention in the outro, so
Okay.
You know
Let's
what?
see if we can
This
get all of
is
it.
actually-
Pimp all your things. You get to do that.
What?
No one's
Pimp all
gonna
your
hear
things.
it.
Tag
but
it.
Just as a.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah, just.
What do you want to shout out
say,
in the podcast?
Check out my
to-
Instagram.
0 viewers.
Oh,
Keith is gay
okay,
for
okay,
20.
okay. Let's go there. Okay. So, listeners, you can find.
Oh,
I'm
you know
so
they
sorry,
hear that
I
every
keep
time you do
knocking
it, right?
with my knee. I'm a tall person. Okay.
He is
You
not.
can follow me on.
He's 5'4", by the way.
I'm Neil's height. If Neil's short, I'm short.
I'm 5'7" and I look over his head.
Oof.
You're not 5'7".
I'm 5'8" actually, but.
We need to get
We're
something
I
to
didn't wanna
measure.
make you
really
feel
the
bad.
same.
Yes, we've measured ourselves.
Where? How?
I
Oh
don't
no,
know
wait,
what
I'm
we
5'11", I think.
It's just getting taller and taller.
No, I can't remember.
He's literally
What's
got-
180? What's 180 is 6 feet, right?
I'm
I don't know.
179.
187.
Okay,
I
you're
don't-
1
I don't know.
centimeter taller than me.
Yeah. But I think it's my hair.
Yeah, it's your hair.
I don't know freedom retard.
No, like it works in threes or something like that. Like there's a weird way it works.
Let's just all agree that the metric system's the best. Just
It's more convenient.
it's just the
It's
best.
like how Apex Legends is better than Fortnite. It's only just so
What is
like
this
just
nonsense? PUBG
We
Mobile.
need to conclude, guys.
Okay, cool. Follow me on Instagram at it's Tintin. No, wait. On Instagram, sorry, at tintin.dev. And Twitter at. I don't know my Twitter handle.
Let's
actually
drop
don't
it on
know
all
my
the
Twitter
chat. At Tintin
Dot dev.
Tintin.dev.
Actually, screw Twitter. I'm gonna make a new account soon. Just follow me on Instagram.
Okay, what's your Instagram tag then?
Tintin.dev. Tintin.dev.
My gosh.
mine is at Theodore Herman Cornelius.
Okay, type it in the YouTube chat.
I don't wanna.
Okay, well I just did it in Twitch chat. I'm
Okay.
sorry, YouTube chat, you're being neglected.
Okay, what do I post? No one's gonna see it.
It's okay, it's there. And so thank you guys for watching. Wait, we need to do our plugins. So if you guys want to be part of the community, we have a Discord. The link is in my Twitch as well as on the YouTube description. You can go join the community there, have a bit of a chat. There's memes, there's everything. And if you have suggestions for the podcast or maybe
If you're nice enough, you might be able to join the Cool Kids Club.
The
We have
Cool
an
Kids
open
Club.
space now.
Is that me being kicked out? It's so fun that I'm
You know what's
admin
funny?
of this
You're
group
being
chat.
you know what's funny?
Go check it out.
You know what's funny? You're being kicked out and I'm still not even being invited.
Holy shit! I'm not. You know what?
Talk shit.
You know what? I don't even care. I'm glad that I'm out of this group. I'm gonna make a new group. I'll call it the Cooler Kids Club.
Do you know what
Ben's not
happened
invited anymore.
immediately after you left?
Russell removed me.
No, I removed you, but because you were talking shit. But Russell was immediately Tanashi's gone. Let's talk shit.
Let's talk shit.
I'll add you so that you can see.
Oh man,
Okay,
I
so-
don't think I can see what happened when I was gone.
So if you guys want to join in the community, there's Discord. Its link is in Twitter, and Twitch, and in YouTube. We have a new messaging system where when you send a message, it displays an ad and it gives us a bit of revenues to support what we do here. And please send a message through there. Anyone can send a message, 1 message per hour. All you need to do is create an account by Loots, and you don't have to pay a single cent to do it. Also, if you really like what we do here and want to see us grow this and get better audio, because it's horse shit, and maybe better
Please,
setup and
can I
everything,
shout someone out?
go
Oh, sorry.
go please go donate. You can go donate whatever amount, you will get a shout out there. It's greatly appreciated and it helps us grow this.
Yeah. So as much support as we can get, because we love doing this and we want to do this for a while.
I'm gonna make my own podcast. Also.
Don't compete against us.
Yeah, don't.
Join
It's
us.
not gonna be competing.
This will
It's
become
gonna
the
be-
Cool Kids podcast.
Screw everything you stand for. First and foremost.
Fuck you and everything you stand for.
Okay, I just want to shout out Ernst, Jammer.
Can we
Because-
rather not?
No, I need to. Because
Why?
I'm a grateful person and he paid. I mean, well, he's
You
the reason
owe him
why I can
money
get
now.
No, I don't because I'm just using the card, but it'll pay back the thing. Well, he used to leave. Okay, I'll explain to you off the podcast. That's always really explain.
Explain it now.
Okay, I'll explain it now. So, I have a Taxify voucher, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can't use a Taxify voucher unless you have 100 rand in your account,
Mm.
which I don't because thanks to Absa, I'm in thanks to a certain bank. I'm in.
Thanks to a certain
That
bank.
was a mistake. You can cut that out. Oh, it's live.
It's live.
So, okay, thanks to. Yeah, we're in shit. Okay.
You're making it better.
Yeah, I realize. I apologize.
We would like to thank Absa for giving us this wonderful opportunity that we have received, and we mean no harm to you.
Not anymore in partner with Barclays.
I believe.
Congratulations for being on your own feet.
We support you in
Where was
everything
I?
you do.
Oh yeah, so the Taxify voucher works like you need to have 100 rand in your account because they take that 100 rand and then they're like, oh, this is a valid account, and they give it right back to you. It takes like literally under a minute. You see the money going out and then the money coming back. But if you don't have 100 rand in your account, that thing doesn't happen and you can't use your voucher. So he was kind enough to let me use his card.
Okay.
For that one little.
Yeah. You see, I didn't want to have to explain that, but Neil made me, so
I just want to
that
know
was a
why.
boring story.
That was a boring story.
It wasn't that boring. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
so
sure it was educational.
we've been concluding for such a long time now.
I haven't concluded this long since my.
Since I first discovered mapping, I mean, what? So, thank you guys for watching this horrible stream.
I was like, why you use blasphemy?
Yeah, why you use blasphemy?
Why use blasphemy? So thank you guys for watching this horrible stream. I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a
I don't
like,
care how it went, I
subscribe.
found it fun. Screw all of you. Like, it's crazy. The podcast host is saying I was the worst guest.
Oof.
I think you guys are terrible. He was on his phone and he was drawing.
I've been plugging
I
this
wasn't
podcast so
drawing.
hard. What were you doing?
You were stroking yours and you. I'm kidding.
That was off camera, man.
Like, come on, you don't need to bring our personal lives into
Yeah.
this.
I think I took it too far. I apologize.
I wanted to make a joke, but we can't. But as soon as the thing will go off, I'll make the joke.
I'm sorry, you guys are gonna be left out by it. But thank you for
They're
watching.
probably all
and
left
thank you
by
for
now.
joining
We're just
us.
talking
Just
to
turn it
ourselves
off.
at this
Just
point.
turn it
Yeah, it's
Like, subscribe, comment,
BuzzFeed.
that shit.
donate. Go to our Discord, please. And goodbye.